Along the same path Tricia took her daily walk, mourners paid their respects.
In my 34 years, I've never seen anything like this. I've been absolutely blessed to work with some great species, but Tricia was completely different.
65 years old, the Asian elephant was among the oldest in the world, a mainstay of Perth Zoo for most of her life.
She'll be missed. She'll be very missed and not forgotten.
She made a lot of people cry. She was just such a kind, loving, gentle spirit.
Tricia was brought over from Vietnam in 1963. Crowds gathering to watch her arrival in Fremantle before she was taken to her new home.
It's actually probably 3 or 4 generations of people that have known Tricia and grown up with her.
Over the decades, Tricia's living space became more elaborate, with a swimming pool, trees, a heated barn and a few housemates.
She initially lived in an enclosure that we just wouldn't regard as an acceptable enclosure anymore. So I'm just so proud that we've been able to give her a fabulous life in the last few decades.
That evolution is set to continue. In 2018, the WA government announced that when Tricia dies, the remaining 2 elephants in her enclosure will be moved to other zoos to be part of a herd. It means no more elephants at Perth Zoo, but a better life for Tricia's old pals.
Gone are the days when we just get another elephant to replace the one that's gone. That's not how a good modern zoo operates. And we know that elephants need extensive and complex social structures in order to thrive.
Perth isn't alone. Within the next 2 years, Melbourne Zoo will move its entire elephant herd to an upgraded sanctuary at the Werribee Open Range Zoo. Their living space will increase significantly.
I think it's an absolutely lovely move. There's going to be more room for them to forage, more freedom for them. It's actually going to be a really, really good thing for their mental and physical health.
Around the world, the rights of elephants are under increased scrutiny.
It's a disappointing verdict today for activists trying to free Happy the elephant.
Last month, activists failed in their attempt to have New York's highest court legally recognise Happy as a person to stop her being held alone in a small enclosure. In India, a schoolgirl petitioned Delhi Zoo to send a lonely elephant to a sanctuary.
He lacked intellectual stimulation or physical enrichment.
A court denied her request last week. But conservation experts say these stories distract from the more important work elephant carers are doing to protect the endangered animal.
I think it's fair to say that there's really nowhere in the wild at the moment that can protect and conserve Asian elephants for the future. That's why it's important now more than ever to actually have a captive Asian elephant population.
In this context, zoos and tourism are seen as an important part of ensuring the species survives. There's no denying seeing these magnificent animals up close helps us forge an emotional connection, just like the one between the people of WA and their dear Tricia.
And if you'd like to help Perth Zoo's conservation effort and support the latest remaining wild herds of Sumatran elephants, you can head to our website now for the details.